got up early and we are heading to a diner. What's the significance of this diner?
So it's called the Meadows Diner, and it's in New Jersey. And my granny is from New Jersey, and every single time we came to visit family up here, we would come to this diner for breakfast. This place has always been amazing, and good memories for my family. So
We're gonna kick off Mother's Day with here for breakfast, and then we're gonna head to Philadelphia.
yes, we're gonna spend the day in Philly.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the art museum and then the Liberty. Try to find a Liberty Bell.
Yeah, and the Rocky Steps.
Yeah, the Rocky Steps, because I just got to.
I hope y'all all are enjoying your Mother's Day.
Yeah, even though you're
Watching this behind.
watching
Sorry.
this way behind.
I hope you had a great Mother's
Yes.
Day. How about that?
That's right. All right. You're good. All right, so we made it through, we made it into Philadelphia, and we had a great breakfast at the diner. Once we got into Philadelphia, we went straight for the Rocky Steps.
Yes. Now, to get to the Rocky Steps, there's actually like a little parking lot right in front of it. And it's what, $5?
Yeah, the road actually goes around it. You can park in the center.
And it's like $5 to park for the day, which is
Yep.
pretty cool. And they had like the ground painted. I don't know what it would look like from above. We didn't get to take the drone. But I think, because of being an art museum, they had the parking lot.
Yeah. Ground floor going up. Oh, that's big. That's like a dungeon. It's cool being able to run up the stairs, and
Granted, we did not run nearly as fast as
of course not.
like.
But the entrance, the museum entrance on that side is actually closed.
Yes.
You can't actually access the museum from that side. You have to walk around to the opposite side. So the museum actually it's $25 for an adult to get in. So it was going to be like $100 for the four of us to go.
But it's actually free for students 18 and under if you have your student ID. The kids didn't because they didn't go to school this year, so they didn't have their ID. So it would have been $100 for us.
And then pro tip, what we learned, and we happened to go there on this day, was the first Sunday of the month, is pay what you want.
Yeah.
So we donated, everything is donations, so we donated $10 each. Okay, I gotta get this in. My camera's about to die. This museum is amazing. So pretty. We all have different favorite spots in the...
Which is pretty cool.
Actually, before we even get into that, because we spent, 3 hours there, and we only saw the third floor.
So we went to the third floor
Went to the top.
first because Nicholas wanted to see the armory.
Which was his favorite.
Yeah. And
spot.
but then we everything up there was just amazing, and we didn't leave. So, when it came dinner
toured
time,
every room.
yeah, when it became dinner time, we were like, we gotta go.
Yeah. And Michaela's favorite spot was the Asian history. And for me, I actually liked the European. There was a room that was set up kind of like ancient Rome with a fountain in the center, which was really cool.
And then I like the Christ crucifixion area because it had the statues of Christ, of course, but it also had all of the people that lived back then had their own version of what Jesus was like, and like what it would be like to have dinner with him as a family and things like that. And all those artifacts are all hanging everywhere, and they're all like laced in gold, and they were actually like from the tombs. And
it was really pretty.
It was really pretty, really cool. And then my second favorite thing is in the middle where you go into all the different rooms is the staircase to get up there. The walls are lined with tapestries that are all hand woven.
Yeah. But after that, we actually left and we drove around Philly for a little while and tried to find the Liberty Bell, but
there's construction.
There's construction everywhere. Parking is limited, and it was getting a little late, so we decided to head on back to the RV. I know that Philly has a lot more to offer, but with limited time, we
literally only had one day.
Yep.
So we chose to do.
So what's your favorite places to visit in Philadelphia?
Yeah,
so
give us some tips so that when we go back we can make a schedule.
Yep. All right, well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, make sure you subscribe.
And ring the bell so you get notified when we release our next video.
And until the next strange adventure,
keep making your own.